So a big win for the Indian government here. Nirav Modi's appeal against extradition has been dismissed at the appeals court here in London. He was allowed to appeal on the sole grounds of mental health, that extradition to India would damage his mental health, that he has a history of such problems and that there is a serious risk of suicide. The court ruled that all his references to suicide have been vague and that he has not actually ever attempted suicide, and so this argument was dismissed. But before we get too excited that we will see Nirav Modi in India shortly, we do need to be aware that there is a parallel case that could trip up this whole process of extradition and make the victory pointless, as it did in the case of Vijay Mallya. Nirav Modi too is reported to have applied for political asylum. If that process were to continue, or if his appeal there were to succeed, then the extradition order here would be meaningless. There is, on the other side, on the optimistic side, we can hope that there is a possibility that his asylum appeal has been heard and dismissed. We do not know one way or another because that is a confidential process. But if that appeal has been dismissed, it could be just weeks before Nirav Modi is back in India. On the extradition track, he still has possibility of going to the European Court of Human Rights. That is not likely to admit his appeal, and if that is dismissed, he could gain a very short period of time, only a few weeks, and after that the Home Office could then rule for his physical extradition, and we could be looking at seeing Nirav Modi back in India within weeks, unless that is tripped up by his asylum appeal. And